And so, as I always said in the last episode, there is always good thing to come. The future will be better tomorrow, or the future will be better yesterday, or whatever. There is a lot of different methods and phrases said by people. After I mentioned it by all this, every single letter and the reform have it done by somebody and say there is always this iteration, what is it, lamb we call, have a key that human created moral was simple to use these simple items to get into benefit to understand is something necessary good overall. And next I will be again continue to talk about what I just left the last time. I was saying talking about how the human can benefit using the different technologies and themselves. Yes, I will be keeping talking about it. Well, the question is always who is going to work towards what objectives and how much they have ability to do the things. Always if there is any drive and necessary desire to something to do it, there is very good chance that it will be done, and it will be done by every those people who are always looking for the uttermost and the most, the people who see to prioritize doing something, or the people who will be see that doing that will be benefit themselves. And that so means that also when we are going to work in the field of the nanotechnology and the field of the biochemistry, and when these things are one of the couple of things what are the more advantageous now and they give the huge progress, humans are going to see how much this can to change all the things of the humanity itself, or how the people can see economical and the sociological benefits of the use of these technologies. That doesn't mean I'm not here making a huge talk about them. I'm going a little bit over open the doors here, what I have my own sense of the here. That means that when I am actually looking for to some my own attributes, to giving some more boost and to increase my own accessibility, it will be mean that I have some sense of the necessity, a likelihood to get to something to be changed a bit of me myself, perhaps the things what I am, circumstances. I want to really change them the way I want to become, and this is the most important thing to begin. Having to self see into some important doing something for towards something and change something, and that means when I want to change something myself, is what is the things. If there is a traditional way to using existing technology, existing any kind of the institutional order, but have I seen there is a lot of things over which I haven't not, there is no service towards doing that anywhere exist. So the first I'm looking for how to make it this time thing. It is important I can become the new things doing by whose there is no simple really real service yet exists, as every work and employment is always derivative of the demands of the things have it done, and this means that I have a demand change of a lot of the different how my body works and how my body works better way. I'm very much of the suspicion of the different disasters, and these disasters of course if they are very unnecessary to myself, if they are unwanted, and that means if all the disasters can be rated out if I can have some the things how I live in and which are going to take in the very control of themselves and going to maintain my good health and going to keeping on the out of the unwanted things to become and to be grown and to be happened. And that's when I'm doing working towards my body is making it more healthier it and to working better. I have just read a lot and doing a lot of research, and that's means that that's the first thing to begin to understanding and something have a kind of vision how you're going to do the work and every moment you're going to spend and how you're going to attain it towards what you are going to work towards, and that will be my I have set goals that will be my better health itself condition, and then there is my choices when I'm doing the real work, real life, and my work daily, moment by moment, making a new way to work it towards how it is and how much I have a different using technology as a helping myself as, and there is a lot of technology helping myself as, yeah, of course the internet is a huge database of the information, and it has been to start a plan, and there you also I keep a plans there, and I'm taking the debates other people who are specialists of the field, and changing ideas, changing knowledge about things, and just getting there, and then there I'm of course using the existing service, which I can the radio after using these services towards, and I think so. It's the things how much you are really how of course there is a reason how far there to be achieved things what I wanna achieve, and how much I have a myself a desire to get them to done, and these are two things. So see, everybody usually have their own life and their own health most important of their extent, and I wanna be lie to anybody who wants to say that it wanna be the same of the in my case, and that will be mean that I have just done actually a lot improvements on things. Well, as I see, from the beginning to nothing, it's quite a huge leap to the be have it done already, to be something already, and that means that using this course I have just making myself to taking out of the risk factories, and just to have used it a lot to changing the way how I've been and how I've done and what I've been doing all the time, and that's means that all this changing have been driving for the goals, aims towards of the something my own utopia, which are not utopia but it's more like a dream or more like a desirable condition, and this workload has us created now created, but as I mean I have been good to be talk a lot of the nonsense things, talking the same and same, so I will be just progress to the next thing, and that means myself I've been creating this gen using my first I have researched my own genetical card to understanding how my body or I have just have a huge database my own health condition data, and I'm looking for towards what is the progress every day, every moment, how it's changing, and how I have to always be take some condition which are picking, and of course there's always happen. I have had example a lot of diseases, sickness. I have not cured them all myself to be cured on the general level, but as I see, I just get good control of the life and being out, making able to be held and be cared, and that there is not yet to any moment taking in those life risking condition to become true, and to the that will be mean that I have to be with the searching to be working. It's non-stop, never ending thing. If you're really attentive to it, you're really going for it, but again, and it's take a lot of work daily by even just yourself to keeping up, and all the other things in the life which we are doing. It's huge thing. I prefer perhaps compared to other people's. Well, the people are of course always quite concerned of their own health, so they're always making choices for themselves. But I think so I use a little bit more time than in general people doing like blood test, doing the scanning my scanning different MRI, magnetic resonance scanning technique, computer tomography, using indicator and using all times searching my current health condition, how it's a progress, and keeping a table of it. And of course, if there are, it's understandable any those health condition what are, there is always anytime everything is avoidable if the human really want to do it. But the question is how much the human have a control over time and things happen, how much we are working towards